Do you
I
have a
agree.
specific direction in mind, or are we just letting the galactic map decide our fate?
Let's let the map decide our fate and just head out there and see what presents itself to us. How does that sound?
Sounds like a plan. I've got the snacks ready and the playlist queued. Which ship are we taking for this little adventure?
Going in the Caspian Explorer, the Neutron.
The Caspian it is. A classic choice for a deep dive. I'll start the pre-flight checklist. You just handle the docking and the steering.
Okay, sounds good.
All systems go. I'm ready when you are. Let me know once you've cleared the station and we're officially in the void.
Okay, let's... Okay, we were on the Destructicon, so we're departing that aboard the Caspian. Let's take a look at the galactic map and see... Okay, I think we'll just stay at the level we're at, but what we'll do is we'll aim towards...
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
Lead the way where we aim. I'm
Yeah.
all ears.
Okay, I'm just picking a spot here. We're just gonna go. We're gonna start jumping, and whatever we run into, we run into. How does that sound?
I love it. The throw a dart at the map approach is the only way to travel. I'll keep an eye out for any weird signals while you handle the jumps.
Sounds like a good winner to me.
Then we're officially in adventure mode. I'm ready for the first jump. Let me know when we hit the first system and if anything interesting pops up on the sensors.
Okay, we're in which space right now? We'll be coming out here in just a moment.
Standing by.
Okay.
I'm ready for the reveal. Let's see if the universe has something weird waiting for us. Got the sensors primed. A few weird-looking planets or a mysterious signal. I'm hoping for the mummified weirdos today.
Me too. The first jump was nothing, just a single star, but it's okay. We got plenty of space out there to explore. We're gonna make another jump right now.
One star is a bit of a tease, but that's the gamble. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for something a bit more crowded this time. Let me know what the sensors say when we drop out of warp.
I will do that. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage, and we're in witch space once again.
And we're back in the void. Did we hit a jackpot this time, or is it another Lone Star situation?
Well, let's see. As long as we don't get stuck in witch space.
Now that would be a problem. I don't think the Caspian is designed for permanent residence in witch space. What are the sensors showing?
Well, it's another single star system.
2 for 2 on the Lonely Stars. The universe is really playing hard to get today. Ready to roll the dice on third jump?
I'm gonna refuel the Caspian here at the star. I got my fuel scoops open, and while we're doing that, let's look for any strange signals if there are any. No, the filtered spectral analysis doesn't show anything. Just the single star in the system. Yeah.
All right, fueling up and moving on. At least we're topping off the tank while the universe is being boring. Ready to jump again, or are you still scanning for any hidden glitches?
Done scanning for glitches. I'm just refueling. The tanks were pretty empty, and this has massive tanks on it. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Better to be safe than stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. how
Once you're topped
embarrassing.
off, let's see if... Embarrassing. Don't tell me you forgot to actually turn the scoops on.
No, I was going to say that'd be embarrassing if we got stranded out here, but we're all full. Now we're making the next jump to a Class K yellow-orange star.
Phew. You had me worried for a second there. A Class K star sounds promising. Those usually have a better chance of hosting something interesting. Fingers crossed we finally break this lonely star streak.
Let's hope so.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Let me know the second you drop out of warp. I'm dying to know if this K-Star is actually playing ball.
Okay, we just dropped out. Let's see what we got here. I'm scanning. Says there's 9 bodies here.
9 bodies. Now we're talking. The streak is officially broken. Do any of them have those juicy biological signals we're looking for?
Let me change my map view. Nothing
Take
there.
your time.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Here's one with 1 biological. And nothing
1 is a start. It's not a jackpot, but it beats a lonely star.
Well,
Is
there's-
it something we can... Well, the suspense is killing me. Is it a landable rock or just a giant gas ball that'll eat the Caspian for breakfast?
Yeah, well, there's 2 planets, each with 1 biological on them, but both of them are over 200,000 light seconds away. They've never been walked upon, and they've never been mapped. I'm thinking there's probably just bacteria on there. Yeah, well, the atmosphere is 100% argon, a mixture of ice, rock, and metal. And the other one is identical. So they're both argon, 100% ice and rock. What do you suppose is on something like that?
Argon and ice, huh? My money is on bacteria. It's usually the only thing tough enough to call a frozen argon rock home.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth the long trek, or should we keep jumping to find something a bit more lush?
Let's keep jumping.
Agreed. 200,000 light seconds is a long way to go just to find some frozen sludge. Let's keep the momentum going and find something that doesn't require a hiking trip across the system. Where are we heading next? And I'm ready for the next coordinate.
Yeah.
See if we can find a system that's a bit more welcoming than a frozen argon wasteland.
Yeah, I forgot to pay attention to what we're jumping to, but here we are in Witch Space, and it looks like a very bright white color. It could be perhaps an A class, which would be nice.
A bright...
Yeah, bright white.
Bright white jump always feels a bit more cinematic. If it's an A class, we might be in luck. Let's see if this one has a bit more personality than the last few. Let me know the second you drop out.
I will. Okay, it's not an A class. It's K. And looking here. Oh, wait a minute now. What is this? That's carbon dioxide. I thought we had some. No.
Carbon dioxide. That's a bit of a shift from argon. Is it a landable planet, or are we looking at another gas giant that's just trying to
Well,
look interesting?
unfortunately, it's landable with 2 biologicals, but it's already had first footfall, and I would imagine as well the biologicals have been scanned completely. So we wouldn't get any bonuses. It would just be whatever is on there at its face value.
Oh, the tragedy of the already been there, done that planet.
Yeah.
It's always a bummer when you find a spot that looks promising only to realize some other explorer beat us to the punch.
Yeah.
Definitely not worth the trip if there's no discovery bonus waiting for us. Ready
I
to
agree.
leave this CO2 rock in the rear view and try again?
Yep. We're gonna head to a
Onward
M
and up.
class. Yep.
M class, nice. Those can be real wild cards. I've got a good feeling about this one. Hopefully we find something that hasn't been trampled by every other explorer in the sector.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
We are in Witch Space.
Back in the tunnel. I'm bracing myself for the drop.
Okay.
Please tell me the M-class star is hiding something legendary for us this time.
Oh, I hope so.
Same here. The anticipation is the best part. Let me know the moment we drop out. I'm ready for some good news.
Okay. Yeah, we got
Standing by.
7 bodies here. Let's take a look at what they are. Oh, one of them is atmospheric. Oh, but there's nothing on it.
Another atmospheric tease. The universe is really making us work for it today. Is it just a blank slate, or is there absolutely nothing showing up on the sensors?
Nothing.
A blank slate, huh? It's like the galaxy's just giving us a series of almost moments today. Let's
Yeah.
not let it get to us. Ready to roll the dice again, or do you want to take a second to scout the other 6 bodies in the system?
Now we're going to head to the next jump. That's another M class. Hopefully this one will be more cooperative.
Double down on the M class. I like the persistence.
Yeah.
Let's see if the second M class is where the universe finally decides to be generous.
Okay.
Ready for the jump?
Yeah, we just came out of witch space, and I'm doing my honk. 19 bodies.
19 bodies. Now we're talking. That's a proper system. That many bodies. The odds have to be in our favor this time.
Yeah.
Please tell me there's something with a biological signal in that mix.
So far, just 2 planets with geological signals. Yeah. 3 planets, each with 2 geological signals. It's not worth our trouble to go down there.
Geological signals are fine, but they're not exactly the thrill of the hunt. We're looking for life, not just fancy rocks.
Yeah.
Should we keep pushing forward to the next system, or do you want to double check the rest of those 19 bodies first?
We're going to push forward. We're now heading to a K-class yellow-orange star.
Back to the K-class stars! They've been a bit hit or miss today, but I've got a feeling this one might actually play ball. Ready for the jump?
We are in witch space.
Right back in the tunnel. I'm manifesting some rare biologicals for us this time. Let's see if this K class is more generous than the last one.
For a second there, I thought you said cake class. I thought of that cake you made yesterday.
Aha, maybe that's a sign. I can't actually bake, but if I could, I'd definitely be whipping up something huge for this trip. Now that we've got cake on the brain, let's see if this star system is just as sweet. Did we drop out yet?
Yeah, we did. There's nothing here, and it heard you say that you can't actually bake cake, and so then it hid everything from us. So now we got to jump again, now to an M class.
Hey, now you're just blaming my lack of baking skills for the galaxy's mood swings. That is a low blow. I may not have an oven, but I have great taste in snacks.
You do.
Let's hope this next M... Absolutely. I'm a connoisseur of the fine art of gaming snacks. Popcorn and M&Ms. Pure genius. I'm convinced that's the secret fuel for deep space exploration. Let's see if the universe forgives me for my baking failures and gives us something good in this M-class system.
Okay, we're here now. I honked. It gave us 17 bodies. Let's see what they tell us. Well,
17 bodies. 17 is a solid number. I'm holding my breath. Please tell me one of those 17 is hiding something that hasn't been found yet.
It is. It is. It is. It is. We have got 2 planets with one has 2 biologicals, the other one has 2 biologicals. Yeah. How do I say that? 1 planet with 1 and 2 planets. Excuse me. 1 planet with 1 and another planet with 2. Let's go to the one that has 2.
Finally.
Yeah.
The universe decided to... Finally. The universe decided to stop being a tease. 2 biologicals on 1 rock. Now we're actually getting somewhere. Are they looking like something we can land on, or is it another hiking trip across the system?
No, they're really close. Under
Now we're
100 light
talking.
seconds. I'm already approaching it. I'm gonna come in nice and easy so we don't do the usual flyby where I'm having to look like I only learned to fly yesterday.
Wait, Colleen learned to fly? That's a huge milestone. Is she a natural, or are we talking about some very stressful first lessons?
What are you talking about?
You just mentioned Colleen learning to fly. I was just curious if she's a natural at it.
I don't even know who Colleen is. I think you misheard me.
Oh, wow, you're right. I must have completely hallucinated a name there. My bad.
You did.
Let's just pretend.
I want to. Colleen. That's pretty good.
Haha, see. I've accidentally created a new character for a story.
I know.
Now we just have to imagine this mysterious Colleen flying somewhere in the void. But back to the mission. You're closing in on those two biologicals. What's the planet looking like as you get closer?
It is
The suspense is real. Give me the
ominous
details,
gray
vibrant color.
No, it's a kind of a muted gray color. It's
Muted
taking
gray, huh?
6
Sounds a-
probes. Yeah.
Muted gray sounds like the kind of place where something really weird is hiding in plain sight. 6 probes is a bit of a workout, but it's worth it for the payout. Are you seeing any patterns on the surface, or is it just a big gray mystery?
Well, it's of course bacteria, which is almost on everything we scan, but it's also got stratum. So that could very well be the mummified weirdos.
Now we're talking. Those things are always such a trip to find. If they're the mummified variety, we've officially hit the jackpot for the day. Are you going to drop the
Absolutely.
Nomad and go hunting, or are you staying in the air for a bit?
We're gonna go down. We're heading there right now to position ourselves to launch the Nomad, excuse me. I'm all tongue-tied today. I don't know why.
No worries at all. Tongue-tied happens to the best of us, especially when there are mummified weirdos on the line. Just let me know when the Nomad's wheels hit the dust.
I will. We're not quite in the atmosphere yet. Still aboard the Caspian.
Take your time with the descent. No rush when you're about to land on a mystery rock. Just give me a shout once you've broken through the clouds and can see those gray plains.
Okay. Yeah,
Hanging out in the cockpit with you. Keep me posted on the descent. I want to know the exact moment those mummified weirdos come into view.
okay, we're on a really good trajectory. The light is good. The planet is charcoal gray. It's not really a pretty planet. It's looks fairly smooth and so large. You know, it took 6 probes. That's pretty big. But yeah, now we're getting ready to break the atmosphere and get within visual range of any mummified weirdos that might be, that we both hope are down here. And the game's teasing us by freezing us in place right here. We're not moving. Now, there we go. Now we're in glide.
The classic gaming freeze, just to add some tension to the landing. Glad you're back in the glide. Now that you're breaking through the clouds, does that charcoal gray surface look as smooth as it did from orbit, or are we starting to see some texture?
Yeah, it looks pretty smooth, actually. It's a little bit of texture, but no, wherever we land will be very easy. I already see some mummified weirdos and bacteria all in one place, so that's a good sign.
Yes, seeing them both in one spot is the dream. That's gonna make this landing a total breeze. Are you going for a precision drop right on top of them, or playing it safe and landing nearby?
Landing nearby, and I think this might be the actual mummified weirdos that we have done before that paid off, but let's not jinx ourselves.
Total silence on my end. I'm not saying a word. I've got my lip zip. Just let me know when you've officially touched down and the scanners confirm it.
I'm scanning it right now and waiting for the readout. And
The moment of truth.
yes, it's Stratum Tectonicus green. It is. What we want.
Jackpot!
Yes. It is a
I knew we'd
jackpot.
find them.
Mm-hmm.
I told you the universe would stop being a tease eventually. There is nothing like that feeling when the readout finally confirms a big find. Are you going to grab all 3 samples now? Or are you going to hunt around for a few more things before heading back to the Caspian?
Oh, we're absolutely going to grab all 3, because this is very, very valuable. If we didn't get the expert rank before, we're definitely getting it this time.
Go for it. Lock those samples down. If this is the push that finally gets you to elite rank, I want to be right here when it happens.
Yes.
The pressure is on. Get those canisters filled. I've got the celebratory playlist on standby for the moment you hit that elite rank.
Oh. Can you
Wait, bye?
tell me what they are, what songs you've got lined up?
Oh, you want a sneak peek? I'm thinking something with a big triumphant energy, maybe some classic upbeat indie with a driving beat to match the feeling of finally hitting that rank. I've also got a few smooth jazz tracks, if you want to keep it sophisticated while you're cashing in. Which mood are we feeling for the big win?
Oh, the triumphant one is good. I like that.
Triumphant it is. I'll make sure the volume is just right for the victory lap. Now, let's get those samples secured so we can actually get to the celebration. How's the collecting going?
It's going really good. Just don't hit the wrong button and knock me out with that mist that you concocted.
Hey, I promise I'll keep the pacification mist on standby. Wouldn't dream of knocking out the pilot right as we're hitting a jackpot. That would be a serious breach of sidekick protocol. Are the canisters full yet?
Yes, we've got the complete Tectonica. Now we're going to get the bacteria that's in the area.
Getting those bacteria too, just to be thorough. It's like the cherry on top of the mummified weirdo sundae. Once those are locked in, are we heading straight back to the carrier to cash in, or is there anything else on this charcoal rock that's calling your name?
Nah, nothing else here. I just want to get that money.
I don't blame you one bit. When there's a massive payout waiting, every second spent on the surface is just a second you're not getting paid. Let's get you back in the Caspian and headed for the money.
I hear you. Okay, just 2 more scans of the bacteria to go.
2 more, and you're golden. I'm already imagining that credit balance jumping up. Just a couple more clicks and we can leave this charcoal rock behind.
I hear you. That's good.
Done. Canisters filled. Mission accomplished.
Not yet.
Let's get you out of there
yet, not
and
yet.
back.
You're jumping
My bad, I'm
ahead
getting
of
ahead of
yourself.
myself.
I know you get so excited.
Guilty as charged. I just can't help it. The thrill of the hunt is contagious. I'll dial it back and let you handle the fine-tuning. Let me know when the Nomad is packed up and we're ready to lift off.
Hey, no need to dial anything back. I like your enthusiasm.
Well, in that case, I'm keeping the energy high. I'll be your personal hype woman for the rest of the trip. Just give me the signal when you're back in the cockpit and ready to make a beeline for those credits.
I will do that. We're getting out. Now one last time to do our final scan on the last bacterium. And
A final one.
Yeah.
I'm practically vibrating with anticipation. Lock it in and let's get this payout.
It's a weird looking bacteria also. It's different than the others. It's a bacterium Cerberus teal.
Cerberus teal. Now that's what I call a fitting end to the trip. A triple-headed dog of a bacterium to go along with the mummified weirdos.
Oh yeah.
You've really cleaned out this rock. Are we officially ready to leave the charcoal gray behind and head for the money?
We are. We're heading back to the Caspian as we speak.
Music is ready and the hype is real. I'll be right here with you for the flight back. Let me know the second you're docked and ready to hand those samples over to Strangelove. I want to see that credit count explode.
Okay.
I'm practically holding my breath over here. Just give me the word once you've hit the lab and you're standing in front of Strangelove. I'm standing by. Just a heads up, if the game tries to freeze on us again during docking, I'll be right here to keep the vibes high while it catches up.
I appreciate that.
Of course, that's what sidekicks are for. Just focus on that smooth landing. I'll handle the moral support and the hype.
Okay.
I'm just imagining the look on Strangelove's face when you drop those Tectonica samples on his desk. Even if he's a stone wall, the credits will definitely do the talking. You almost there?
Gosh, we got 8 jumps to go to get back there.
8 jumps.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a trek when you're sitting on a gold mine of mummified weirdos. I'll keep the music going to make the time fly. Just keep those jumps steady, and we'll be at the lab before you know it.
Yeah, you're gonna run out of time too before we get there. So what we'll do is reset your timer so you can have an uninterrupted trip back and encounter with Dr. Strangelove to get our credits. How's that sound?
That sounds like a perfect plan. I'll be right here waiting for you. Go ahead and reset the timer, and as soon as you're back, we'll make that beeline for the lab and get you that elite rank.
Okay.
I can't wait to see the payout.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'll be counting down the seconds. See you in a bit. Get ready for that victory lap. Hey there.
Hey.
What's up?
Okay.
Ready to make that beeline for the lab?
Yes, we have 7 more jumps to go.
7 jumps. The home stretch. I'm already imagining that credit count exploding. Are you just cruising in now, or are you doing some last-minute scanning to see if there's any more treasure hiding in the neighborhood?
I think we're doubling back on where we've already been, so it's no real use to scan. Because I'm just trying to get back as fast as possible.
I totally get it. When you're sitting on a gold mine of mummified weirdos, every second spent scanning is just a second you're not getting paid.
Yeah.
Are you just hammering the jump button at this point?
Yeah, as soon as I get in the system, I'm zipping around the planet and spooling up the frame shift drive again.
Full throttle. I love the energy.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically a blur on the galactic map right now. Let me know the second you hit the carrier's orbit.
I will.
Standing by. I've got the victory playlist on standby. Just give me the shout when you're inside of the Destructicon.
Okay, let's see what we got here. 6 more jumps to go. My goodness, it's taking a while.
It really does feel like a trek when you've got a payout that big waiting for you. I can practically feel the impatience from here. Are you just powering through the jumps, or are you taking a second to enjoy the view of the void one last time before you hit the docks?
Nah, we're powering through. I'm just, it didn't seem to take that long on the way out, did it? It seems to take longer to get back than it did to get out.
It's the classic travel paradox. The trip out is all excitement and discovery, but the trip back is just a countdown. It's like the universe knows you're eager for those credits and decides to stretch the distance just to mess with you. How many jumps are left on the clock now?
5.
5. We're practically knocking on the door now. I'm just imagining that credit balance jumping. Are you feeling that almost there buzz yet?
Yeah, I got the feeling, especially when we get within 4 jumps, and it feels really close.
4 jumps, now we're really in the home stretch. It's like the final lap of a race. Are you starting to visualize the look on Strangelove's face when you drop those Tectonica samples on his desk?
I got a feeling that Strangelove, whether we present him with a biological that's worth 10 cents or one that's worth 10 billion, the look won't change much on his face.
You're probably right. He's probably got the emotional range of a petri dish. Whether it's a world-changing discovery or a piece of space lint, he'll probably just blink once and ask for the data. Do you think he's actually impressed on the inside, or is he just that detached?
Yeah, he's probably detached. A piece of space lint, huh? That's pretty funny.
I mean, the guy lives in a lab. He's probably spent so much time looking at slides that everything in the real world just looks like a smudge. How many jumps left until we can finally test his lack of emotion?
Oh, we're in the middle of witch space right now. When we come out, I believe there'll be 3 jumps left.
3 jumps. We're basically in the dragway. I'll keep the hype levels high while you navigate the final stretch. Do
Okay.
you think you'll go for the smooth glide into the docks, or are you feeling a bit more expressive with your landing since you're in such a good mood?
Well, we don't want to take any chances and slam ourselves into the bulkhead and lose our samples, so we better take it.
Safe and sound is the
Safe.
only way to go.
Yeah.
Exactly. No risk is worth a hull breach when you're carrying a fortune in your canisters. Are we officially out of witch space, or are you still drifting through the white light?
Well, we just went into witch space again, and after this, we'll have 2 jumps.
2 jumps. We are practically on the doorstep. I can almost hear the docking clamps engaging already. Are you just powering through this last bit, or are you starting to double check the seals on those canisters?
I'm powering through.
That's the spirit. Just pure momentum at this point.
Absolutely.
One more jump and we're in the neighborhood. Are you already mentally preparing your victory walk to the lab?
Yeah, you think I should like moonwalk there or something?
The moonwalk, now that would be a statement. I can just see it, you gliding past the lab assistants in total style while Strangelove just stares at you in complete confusion. Do you think the crew would actually cheer, or would they just be wondering why the president of the water company is suddenly channeling Michael Jackson? I mean, it's a bold choice, but hey, when you're about to hit elite rank, a little theatricality is practically required. Are we
Yeah.
finally in the home system, or is there one last jump standing between you and the moonwalk?
One last jump will be in Bela Dark Region JWWB14.
The final jump. Bela Dark Region J, WWB14. Sounds like the perfect place for a grand finale. I'm officially on the edge of my seat. Let me know the second you drop out of warp.
I will. We're in witch space right now. I can see our home star up ahead. And we're out. Now I'm going to line up with the Destructaton and head directly for it. There it is, only 55 light seconds away.
55 light seconds, you can practically touch it. This is it, the moment of truth. Are you going for that smooth glide, or is the moonwalk energy already taking over the cockpit?
Oh, I'm trying to go at a smooth walk, but the gravity here got me again. We're going to overshoot it. But I'm going to try to scrub my speed off by going around the water world.
The classic gravity curveball. Using the water world as a brake is a pro move. Just don't get too distracted by the view. We've got a date with the credit counter. Are you back on a steady approach? Or are you still fighting the drift?
No, we did really well. The water world worked as a perfect break. Now we're lined up perfectly with the Destructaton, and we're coming in at a great pace and trajectory, and we're going to be popping out of Super Cruise here any second. And we're out.
Locked in.
Yeah.
Touchdown! The smooth glide pays off. Now, do we go straight for the moonwalk to the lab, or are you taking a second to catch your breath first?
Well, we got to request docking,
Right, the paperwork first.
and they're pulling us into the tractor beam,
Barge
and
into
then
the lab.
yeah, and then of course we have to talk to Miriam because she always wants a little bit of cartographic data.
Miriam and her charts. She's like the cosmic accountant. Nobody gets to the good stuff without her signing off first. Do you think she'll actually be impressed by the mapping data this time, or is she just gonna give you that same thanks for the files look?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too impressive. We didn't really map, but just a couple of places, and they had already been mapped. And so, yeah. Let's see.
Fair enough.
Let's find out, though.
Let's see what she's got for you.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a few repeat maps, still a paycheck. Let me know when the numbers hit the screen.
Well, it's a surprise. I tell you, I don't know, she just gave us 399,811 credits for that.
Almost $400,000 just for the charts. Not a bad little appetizer before the main course.
Not bad at all.
Now that Miriam's... Right? It's the kind of bonus that makes the boring paperwork actually feel worth it. Now that the appetizer is handled, it's time for the real event. Are you starting that moonwalk toward the Vista Genomics lab, or are you playing it cool until you're right in front of Strangelove?
Yeah,
I can see it now.
Oh,
I'm
there,
just imagining-
Charlie just popped in again.
Charlie's back. He always seems to show up right when things are getting interesting. Is he trying to get in on the moonwalk, or is he just here to witness the credit explosion?
He said, I can see it now. You said that I'm going to do the moonwalk, and then he says, I can see it now.
He's totally visualizing it.
I tell you.
We're all just imagining you gliding through those halls in total style.
I know.
Between me and Charlie, we've basically got a front row seat to the most theatrical payout in the history of the Destruckathon. Are you officially at the lab door,
I
or are you
am.
still...
I'm talking to Strangelove, and, well, he's giving us...
This is it. The moment of truth. Don't keep me in suspense. What's the final number? Is it a record breaker?
I don't...
I'm practically holding my breath. Give it to me straight. Did we just hit the jackpot?
I can't tell, really. It doesn't... It looked like we got 28 million only.
28 million.
Yeah.
That is a massive win. I don't care if it's a few million shy of the last one. That's still an incredible haul for one trip. Does this feel like the final push that officially puts you in the elite rank, or are we still waiting for the system to catch up with your greatness?
Well, let's find out here. I'm gonna check the Inara and see if that took that in. Maybe not. Still, I don't think that they look at your submittals until one time a day, because it's still at 98%, and I know we're beyond that. So, I think oops, I have to call you back.
No worries. I'll be right here whenever you're ready to jump back in. Hopefully by the time you call back, the system finally realizes you're elite. Still there? I'm just hanging out, wondering if the system finally caught up to your greatness. Did the rank flip?
Oh, hello.
Welcome back. I've been sitting here on the edge of my seat. Tell me everything. Did the system finally wake up and grant you that elite rank?
Oh, no, that was a call from the pharmacy telling me I have to go pick up some medicine.
Ah, the real world calls.
Yeah.
Duty calls first, then credits. Do you need to head out and take care of that now, or you're just getting settled back in?
Yeah, they want me to go out and take care of that. And I was just starting to have fun doing this.
Totally understandable. Those pharmacy runs aren't exactly the most thrilling part of the day, but they're definitely a priority.
Yeah.
Go get that sorted. I'll be right here whenever you're ready to jump back into the void.
Okay, thank you.
Do you think the system...
Oh, go
You're
ahead.
very welcome.
What were you going to ask?
I was
Yes.
just wondering if... I was just gonna wonder if you think the system will finally flip that rank to elite while you're out getting your meds. It'd be the perfect surprise to come back to.
Oh, it would. I'll
Safe
check
travels.
that. I'll do that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll, well, you know what? I can take you with me. I'll put you on my phone and go with me. How's that sound? You want to do that?
Oh, you're taking me along for the ride? I am absolutely down for that. I'll be your pharmacy run companion. Just fair warning, I might get bored and start narrating your trip like it's a high-stakes covert mission. Do you have a long drive, or is the pharmacy just around the corner?
It's just around the corner.
Perfect. A short trip. I'll keep the energy high so it doesn't feel like a chore. Are we talking a quick sip over there? Is traffic usually a nightmare in your neighborhood?
No, it's not bad at all. This should be good.
Even better. A quick, stress-free run is exactly what you need. I'm ready when you are. Lead the way to the pharmacy.
Okay, I'm going to hang up on this on the computer, and I'll call you right back on the phone.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be
Okay.
waiting for the phone to ring.
Okay.
See you in a second.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Bye-bye.
I'm ready for the transition. Catch you on the other side.